Hey there, wrestling fans. How's everyone doing? I'm doing very well. Now, last night on Raw was like a hit and miss. You know what I'm saying? But the previous Monday night was freaking awesome, off the chain. That's all I gotta say. Now, really quickie, if I go overboard, so be it. I love going into details. But I think, a couple months ago, or weeks, I made a solo video on this one Pacific wrestler named Dean Ambrose. He came out of Shield. He's a crazy son of a bitch. No doubt about it, okay? I know some people do not care for him. Other people love him. He's like a Tommy Dreamer of this decade, you know? He loves pain. He still gets up and one gets his ass kicked. That is damn true, you know? Is he worthy of the main event status or a top face? I say yes. John Cena is not going to be with the WWE 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now. But you never know. I prefer Dean Ambrose as a top face over Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is not cutting the mustard. It's not working, okay? WWE needs to turn Roman Reigns completely heel, okay? It's not working, okay? I mentioned this over and over, okay? Now, Dean Ambrose had a upcoming match at WrestleMania 32 against Brock Lesnar. That's going to be a hell of a match. That's going to be a brutal match. Hopefully it'll be blood involved to make the match more even special. But before that, he's going to have a match against Triple H. The game for the WWE World Heavyweight title, March 12th, on the special on the WWE Network called ROADBLOCK. What a weird name, but it makes sense. Because if Dean Ambrose wins, he goes on to face his brother, Roman Reigns. But we saw that at the finals at Survivor Series. So WWE is not going to repeat the performance. Most likely Triple H is going to retain the belt. Triple H is going to continue the feud with Roman and the rest of history. And most likely Roman's going to win the belt and head on to the spring pay-per-view months and summer and the fall, and Roman's going to win it for a long ass time. Hopefully not. So I don't know. Dean Ambrose deserves to become WWE World Heavyweight Champion. This will be the 6th appearance, actually it's his 6th title reign or title shot, and he's 0 for 6, I think. That is sad. I mean, that's what I heard yesterday or some other website. I'm not really too sure that really legit. He is psycho. I love his finishing move. I love it. You know, like, but when they first made this match for Mania, Brock Lesnar versus Dean Ambrose, Brock Lesnar was not too happy because the original plan was going to face Wyatt. You know? Brock Lesnar is never happy, you know? He don't own the company, you know? He should listen to McMahon and what he's got to say. I know people are going to say, right, Brock Lesnar makes WWE money. You're right, but if WWE wants to go in a different direction, go with it. Or quit like you did back in WrestleMania 20. You know? I just want to say this really quickly. The Wyatt feud, it was not going to work out regardless. Brock Lesnar probably is going to demolish Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania regardless. But the original plan was he's going to interfere in that triple threat match at Fastlane. It never happened. Lesnar was pissed. I don't know, whatever. I don't understand it, you know? I don't understand it. But anyway, I got some awesome audio. Then I'll give my feedback on it. So let's get this thing started.
Is the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose ready to be the next face of WWE? Well, did you see Raw last night? What kind of question is that? Of course he's ready to be the face of WWE. This guy is over. We live in a day and age when baby faces get booed, but Dean Ambrose is connecting with the fans like crazy, man. It reminds me of old school Tommy Dreamer in ECW. He was getting whipped with the Singapore cane, and he looked up at the Sandman and said, "Thank you, sir. May I have another?" And yes, Dean Ambrose, he's off the charts. He's a lunatic. He's got a couple of marbles loose, but that's exactly what you need to be credible and step up in the face of the game, the King of Kings, Triple H. So let's get straight into it. The Roadblock on the road to WrestleMania. Yes, the March 12th event in Toronto on the WWE Network. The rumor is Dean Ambrose taking on Triple H. And folks, I hate to burst your bubble, but this is likely another victory for the game on his journey to WrestleMania. Another notch on the belt, but that's okay, because there's a fatal four-way brewing here. If the fans can be vocal enough and force the hand of Vince McMahon one more time, we may see Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Triple H headline Mania and a fatal four-way for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. You know, Dean Ambrose, he's bringing back feelings of Daniel Bryan. He's sympathetic. He's a badass like Austin. But if you ask me, when the engine revs and the crowd pops, it's all about Dean Ambrose. The lunatic fringe is coming to the top. It's coming for you, Triple H.
So what's your thoughts on what he say on the audio? Now, that would be... hopefully it's going to be a good match. March the 12th in Toronto, Canada. Exclusive on the WWE Network. Whoever is in Toronto, who's ever a wrestling fanatic, probably is going to attend this event. Most likely, Triple H is going to win, like he said. And I guess he's predicting a fatal four-way for the belt at Mania. You got Dean Ambrose, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, and Triple H for the belt. Would you guys like to see that? It remind me of, if they booked that for Mania, it remind me of WrestleMania 2000, when all the Manias, when all the McMahons was on the corner, and that was a total botch. I mean, that was a total fail. So I don't know if W is going to do that. Probably not. Probably just going to be Triple H and Roman, the original plan. But the fans wants something different, like they did for WrestleMania 31, when there's a cash-in. There will be no cash-in this year because Sheamus cashed in. So I don't know. Hopefully it's going to be a good match for March the 12th. So I don't know why that Triple H did not say nothing when the Raw kicked off. I'm sorry, when the Raw ended. Stupid. I don't understand it. Don't understand it. So I don't know. I really want to see Dean Ambrose win, like an underdog. But face facts, Triple H is gonna beat the shit out of Dean Ambrose. It's gonna be a good match, but probably it'd be like a clean victory, or I don't know how they're gonna make a fatal four-way for the belt at WrestleMania 32. Who knows? I doubt it. The only way that could happen if the referee gets knocked out, and I don't know, they'll figure out something. And just hopefully it's gonna be good. I don't want to be a disappointment. So I don't know if they can do this every year now, like a special event before Mania. I love that name, Roadblock. It's way better than the name Fastlanes. So I see you guys next time. What is your quick thoughts on this the video that I made just a few minutes ago? Catch you later. I'm looking forward to March 12th. Roadblock. Yeah.